All right, guys, here in the Superdome, Drew Brees joins us. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
How did that one feel?
Felt good. Felt good to just get it under my belt. Not practicing for 5 weeks. Kind of, obviously I was excited to get back to practice this week and get rolling. And this has been the week on my calendar the whole time. Was getting back for Arizona, getting back before the bye. I think the initial prognosis from everybody was, man, you won't be ready till after the bye. But I wasn't going to take that.
You gave me that look last week when I brought up the timetable, and you adamantly said, I'm going to make that timetable.
Yeah. So I had it in my head, and so then all the planning from that point on was this date, and I wasn't going to be reckless about it. Wasn't going to be careless. If it wasn't ready to go, it wasn't ready to go, and I wouldn't have gone because that wouldn't have been fair to my team or to the healing here. So, as planned, came back, started practicing this week. It felt good. I felt like I could do everything I needed to do in order to be me, and so here we are.
Some of your teammates, Cam Jordan said this, he wasn't sure if you're going to be the starter until right before kickoff. When did you know you were going to start this game?
Saturday last week.
You did? Just between us?
Up here I did. Then I just had to convince Coach Payton. Yeah.
Was it hard to convince him?
No, I mean, I think, again, I didn't let anybody know my plans as I rehabbed. It wasn't like right when I heard it, I went to Sean and said, hey, I plan on being back by Arizona. It was literally, hey, I'm going to take it one day at a time and just one kind of benchmark at a time. And I'm going to come back as soon as I can. As soon as I feel like I can be me, I'm going to be back. And so, I don't care what the doctors say, right? They can kind of give me the average or their benchmark, but in my mind, it was as soon as I can do the things that I know I need to be able to do to be the to be me and to help this team win, then I'll be ready.
You always, I'm sure, have nerves before a game. Were there more nerves for this game?
Yeah, there was honestly. Again, because you number one, don't practice for 5 weeks, and then you just get really 2 practices under my belt, Thursday, Friday, in order to prepare. So there's a little rust there, I guess, but also just you're kind of waiting for that first hit, right? You're waiting to jam it on somebody, or have somebody hit it or land on it or whatever, and then it's just you need that, right? And can't really mimic that in practice. It's not like, hey, somebody come over here and hit me real hard in the thumb. So I actually got dinged a couple times out there, so then it was like, all right, okay, we're good, and so getting through that was I think just part of the process.
Drew, this is a compliment. Saints fans are protective of you. There was a faction out there that said, come on, Drew, just rest. You got the bye week coming up. Did you understand that line of thinking among some of the fans out there?
Listen, I'm on borrowed time. I never thought I'd be playing this long, right? And so I'm going to take advantage of every single moment, right? Every single opportunity I get. And if I can play, I want to be there with my teammates. I want to play for them.
48 days between touchdown passes, from the last one in the fourth quarter against the Houston Texans to when you found Latavius Murray. I know this has been hard on you. It was 48 days. How long did it really feel for you?
Oh, it felt forever. I mean, again, I've never had to do something like that, right? I've never missed that kind of time. So that was uncharted territory for me, and I just kind of had to take it one day at a time. And listen, I mean, I've been through injuries before, right? Shoulder and knee and different things where, you have to take this long-term approach. But it wasn't during the season where you're missing games and it's that, you're still coming to work every day, but you're not really a part of it, right? You kind of got your own little rehab thing going, and so that part was really different, for me. But so I think the sense of urgency was even heightened, knowing that, listen, every week that goes by that I don't play, I'm missing a game. I don't want to miss games. I'm not programmed to miss games.
Your numbers were really good. Did you feel stronger as the game went on, and how do you feel right now?
Yeah, I did. I felt better as the game went on. Listen, quarterback position, about being efficient, positive plays, getting yourself into good situations, getting out of bad situations, right? Minimizing losses. You know, you're kind of a crisis manager, you know, at times, you know, and then it's, man, you have an opportunity to make the play, you got to make the play, you know, and so I'm sure I'm going to turn on the film and say, you know, maybe there was an opportunity there, maybe there was an opportunity there. You know, the interception was stupid, shouldn't have thrown that, you know, just got greedy. And so again, I think that's just part of kind of getting back into it, where it's like, all right, you know, play the game. You know the way it's supposed to be played. It's putting our team in the best position to succeed, score points, win games.
Final question. The bye week comes at a good time, obviously, for you. You get your feet wet in this game, and you look forward to the second half of the year. Talk about the timing of the bye week, and you got to be careful at home with the Brees boys during the bye week too, right?
That's right, man. They're rough. Ryland Brees is rough. That's who's the roughest. Because she just jumps on you without telling you, right?
She's the one to worry about, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I think the bye week's coming at a good time. I mean, listen, we're 8 games in, right? And so rarely do you get the bye week right in the middle of the season. So that's good. I think just where we are, injury-related, you know, have the chance to come back after the bye and, you know, get Alvin back, get Jared back, get some other guys back. I think that'll be really beneficial. Let guys recharge the battery a little bit, you know, I think just mentally, emotionally, psychologically. And, man, we got a whole nother great half of the season of football left to continue to get better and continue to position ourselves for what we want to accomplish.
Great game. Enjoy the bye week, and thumbs up on the return.
That's right. Thank you.
All right, Drew Brees here in the Superdome. Back to you guys.